do a few things. I like to sort of get outdoors if I'm not feeling too good, go for a surf occasionally, or just be out in the outdoors and take in nature. And also got an app that I have that sort of addresses that sort of stuff, and talks you through a bit of meditation stuff, just on the occasion whether I can't sleep or feeling a bit on edge. I tend to do that, so yeah, a couple of those things help me out.
Pretty high pressure situation we're in a professional environment in sport in Australia, and I think by just zoning out, completely removing yourself from the situation, I'm very lucky in the sense I've got a good support team around me, with my wife, family and friends. Normally we just go and do normal stuff, go to the shops, do the food shop, go for nice walks.
I think a big one for me is just spending time with family and friends. Obviously I actually had a time off football where I actually had to deal with some mental health problems, so it's a big part of my life, and I think it actually gave me clarity on the person and the footballer that I want to be. So I think living true to yourself and being the person that you want to be. But yeah, just little things like going down to the beach, spending time with my family, my friends, my girlfriend. All those little things definitely take your mind off football. I think sometimes if you have an obsessive nature, you can get a bit carried away and not really have that a release, I guess. So I guess having those people around you and that support network to take your mind away is very helpful.
For me, there's nothing better than the salt water. Love getting in for a surf or a swim, just totally switching off. You kind of really remove yourself from the world. There's no technology, it's just you and the ocean, and I feel that's such a good way to just kind of ground yourself and reconnect, because, you know, like I said, there's no distractions. You're really present, just kind of bobbing up and down in the waves, and for me that's really, I guess, centering and kind of cleansing, and I get out of the water feeling fresh and really relaxed and recharged and refocused.
Most days after training, I'll either go home, just chuck on a bit of Netflix or something, or if I've got a few friends that want to get out for a game of golf, I also do that. It's a good way to clear the mind, so yeah.
For me, for my mental health, I think obviously it's quite tough in the profession that we're involved in. It's a lot of stress. So for myself, just in my own time, I like to get away from the job and some stresses in life, and just go to the beach and relax, and also being around family and friends, and just having a chat to them, and if anything's on my mind, just being open about it. And most of the time everyone's really good about things, so it's never be too scared about speaking up and being judged by anyone.
Yeah, look, I think the whole mental health issue's become really prevalent over the last couple of years especially, and people are talking about it a lot more, which is great. But for me personally, it's mostly just getting away from the football and spending time with the family. I think there can be a lot of pressure involved in professional sport, and to be able to just get away from that, spend time with the kids. The kids don't know anything about my job, or they don't know anything about the pressures of professional sport, so they just it's great to sort of go to the beach with them, spend a bit of time with them, and away from that, I like to play a bit of golf as well when I get the chance, and just anything to sort of get your mind off your regular day job, for me, seems to work well.